To quote CJ for San Andres, ah shit, here we go again. And we've got some injury news as Dujon Sterling's Rangers pre-season absence is explained as injury hit summer signing. That is exactly what we did not want to see. Of course, we are in Germany at the minute, but one of our new signings, Dujon Sterling, remained at home. We did see him during pre-season a wee bit. Well, I mean, we're still during pre-season, but we did see him obviously trading a wee bit. But Rangers new boy Dujon Sterling was left in Glasgow while the rest of the squad flew to Germany for pre-season after picking up injury during his first week. Now, I read on Twitter that somebody said he tore his ACL. Thank God it's no his ACL. Looks like it's a calf injury, a minor one at that. So hopefully he will be back relatively soon. But to read the rest of the article, it says the former Chelsea defender is one of 6 summer signings so far, and the rest of them have gone to Germany to integrate into the squad and do some warm weather training. But according to the Scottish Sun, it is a calf injury that is keeping Sterling in Scotland, and he won't link up with Michael Beale's men until they return to Scotland again next week. Rangers are in Germany and doing double sessions to increase their fitness, with players requesting a return to the style pre-season that they had under Steven Gerrard when they were viewed as one of the fittest teams in the country, and that dropped under Giovanni van Bronckhorst last season when they struggled to match other teams in the league, including Celtic. Absolutely. So you know what? I welcome that Michael Beale is going back to the old ways, because let's be real, it's the best we've been in a long time back then. And yeah, I mean, even I'd probably say the Beale did a pretty good job last season of trying to get us back towards those levels. But obviously, without pre-season, it was always going to be tough to get fitness levels properly up to a high operating level. The rest of the article says, but the injury to Sterling is an early blow, with Beale hoping to use the Germany trip as a chance to embed his new signings into the squad with such a big turnover. The Ibrox side will return to Scotland next week and play 3 pre-season friendlies in the space of a week against Newcastle, Hamburg, Olympiacos, before going back to Germany to take on Hoffenheim ahead of the league campaign starting. Should Rangers and Celtic bring back 7,000 Old Firm away allocations? I think we should, personally. Both teams should, but it's not up to me. It's up to the powers above at the end of the day. So yeah, not good for Dujon Sterling. As for Barisic, obviously he's been linked with moves away. I mean, look at his face. He's like, oh shite, Dujon Sterling's injured. I've got to step up, play a bit of the game. Michael Beale may revisit 2 million. Archie Brown, Rangers move. As Barisic transfer news emerges, Rangers could let as many as 4 players go this summer if the club get acceptable bids for their services, with Barisic said to be one of those names, and Beale may revisit an exciting transfer replacement. Journalist David McCarthy for the Daily Record, page 45, Hadji, Kamara, Davies and Barisic as possible Ibrox exits, as the club looks to balance out their squad, stating that if the club get acceptable bids for them, they'll be off. Na 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 na. Saranara. Good night to you all, guys. So that's I mean, Davies, Kamara, and Barisic have not split the fan base, but Hadji definitely has. I mean, for me, I would not get rid of Hadji. I feel like anyone who's like young deserves a one more chance. Likes of Kamara, Barisic, they've kind of dropped their levels for a few seasons now. Ben Davies, I mean, he's had 1 year, I get it, but I just don't think he's good enough, man. I think if we're going to sell him now, you'll probably recoup most of what we spent on him. But I mean, who's going to sign him? I never agreed with the signing of Ben Davies, man, when it happened. And looking back, I still don't understand why we actually done it. But anyway, guys, Dujon Sterling injured. We'll be back very soon with more transfer news. PS5 career mode later on the night. And there might even be another vid after that if anything else goes down. Might do a wee tier list or something. But anyway, till next time, leave your thoughts down below. And that is Big Stevie Cool 1872 signing out.